welcome. We're starting the stream slightly early because we were too stupid and I queued for the wrong thing.
Yeah, we're in expansion off.
Oops.
Yes. Boy, do you remember this fight?
Barely.
I hope somebody does.
I'm still kind of mad at myself because we were ready to clear this on Savage the last day.
Oh, right.
And I pretty much table flipped, goaded myself into failing. I know other team members were saying that they did it as well, but...
Communal table flip.
Back and forth?
Back and forth? I don't see anyone here who is level 90. That was a sudden swap table.
You cannot escape my
Oh no! Machinist down! I got you!
Get cold! Yeah, I meant to queue for the Arcadian, I queued for Anabasos. Because I am not running on full cylinders. Over here?
Yeah, that's where everyone else is going.
For good reason.
It's going to be really embarrassing if they were wrong. Right.
Over.
I'm remembering far more of this than I should. Okay, maybe not that. That looked painful.
I live, so I'll take it.
Yes. Okay, that is...
Over here. It's stay and then over. Stay. Over.
I'm not recognizing what that was. Yeah. And one person on the other side.
That's fine. Especially since I think that's the healer. Or one of the healers.
I was thinking it was one of the tanks.
Nope, 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 not with that staff. Oh, over here! Stay and then over.
Thank you.
Now over.
Way. Ow! Wow, and that was linked to that.
Oh no! No, 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 no! Yeah, that's why I was sitting on the Limit Break 3.
Hasn't gone off yet. Somebody got an achievement.
I'm balanced. I am so sorry. I can't believe I did that. I queued in the entire wrong section.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I hope everyone's day's been going better than ours. Oh.
Into every life, some Anabasis must fall.
Oy. Well, I mostly remembered that fight.
Yes! Yeah, someone just got Apotheosis 3.
So
I did not get a calm.
I'm sorry. I think everyone
put us
just
in the right queue this time.
bailed.
And especially the guy that I rezzed. If you wait, yes, that looks right.
Yeah, Baron was watching
And
me.
here I thought we'd get some of this done early.
Sorry. Yeah, Baron saw some of the Artemis launch. The launch itself was good. Apparently, last I heard, they were having problems with the toilets.
Yeah, this is another fine mess that Boeing has caused.
Yeah, the only reason why I'm leery about it is I'm seeing more and more reports of how people are pushing the stuff and the safety concerns thereof.
And I was really surprised they were doing this mission as like the second launch. You'd think there'd be a couple of more tests before basically imitating Apollo 8.
Yeah. Hello, bros. Well, that's a scythe. Holy moly.
Okay.
Where is that scythe from? Oh, jeez! That's the current raid tier scythe. I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually using the current Grand Top raid tier stuff from
Well, now you have.
from Heavyweight. I think I understand why a lot of people are using them, but dude.
Yeah. Oh god, a giant sword. Dude!
Yeah, that's a good place for that. Get out of the center.
You've never seen anything this gnarly. And they dance out of the way unharmed. Unbelievable. You're going down. Let's do this together, bro. Both brothers have entered the ring full. That grants the disqualification.
Oh, the music from this tier is phenomenal. It's very character for each fighter.
It is that.
The Extreme's finest one.
And this one is fairly good.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
The others tend to not be my thing.
Well, most of the raid music's not your thing.
Depends.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Out of the center.
No, or far side.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they are deadly.
But the music does what it is intended to do, which is to set the scene and get your heart and nerves pumping.
Something like that. I'd have to review the second part to remember those were, but I'd say my favorite pieces in the Arcadion are out of the first wing.
That works.
Hey,
Impressive footwork on display today.
thank you.
Nice adjust there.
If there is a way to drown, just take one yourself.
There it
Center
is.
safe. Yeah, that was the bro fight.
Yes.
It's all over. Until
And yeah, well, that would make some sense. I mean, I more think like a harder version of Beach Boys, but I don't have any of the other to reference. So that's the only thing I've got to latch to.
Let's do this together, bro!
Hmm?
Strategy boards. They're being awesome.
Here. Uh-oh.
What? Did you get what you needed?
Meow.
You did not
No.
get what you needed.
No.
So it stays in queue.
Yes.
that bro
It was him.
bro.
Yeah. 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 Come on.
Yeah, if we do actually finish this up early tonight, we've got naps because it is Moogle Treasure Trove time! And some of the pieces are very much wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you get what you were looking for?
For maps, yes. Okay, Cold.
You'll get
I'll
some
see
good
you around.
sleep! Thank you
And
so much for
been a
joining
little
us.
busy. Yeah. Hi, Orca. Hi, Doodles. Hi, Drago. Excuse me.
So,
And now
what...
the wait.
Yeah. Well, we got some movement. Admittedly, I'm feeling a little off tonight. We had
Yeah.
rainstorms come through, and now something's blooming or sporing or something, and I'm definitely feeling it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Need to stop oversteering.
That could be good.
We got everything's burbs!
Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm and nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in. I think what's it gonna be?
Everything's birds.
Never let the ops win. Calm and nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him once more, champion. His arm has a life of its
SE-RNG.
power of the mythical Lingua.
Which way does he reach?
That way.
His arm is slithering out. That's disgusting. Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
gonna come all the way over here to say hello. Hello!
Don't mind me unloading on you. Thank you, mines.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach. His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he planning?
Tearing up the ring. That,
Every other.
yes.
Oh no! The door has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
It's over! Other side!
They've been struck with venom, but they can weather it. They must.
And flip. Yeet. Yay! We did it! We beat the monster!
Goes to the
Yay!
Oh.
What the? Crystalline won't regeneration.
Why does he do this every week?
Just wait a
Crystalline worm is completely healed. What outrageous regenerative power!
me?
I don't know. I assume he did.
All I could think of is I wasn't getting healing and I got hit by the AoE.
Maybe? Actually, getting hit by one of those lines is the vast bulk of your health.
But I didn't get hit by the line.
Okay.
That's why I'm
It
confused.
did feel like it was going a little extra rough, but yeah.
Nani? My dragooning wasn't dragoon enough.
What do you mean? You tanked that floor wonderfully.
I mean, I got the limit break 3 off and everything.
Okay, that one I got.
Okay,
The
so
one-
no more burbs.
Yes, everything is not verbs. I got a calm.
Good for you.
I wonder if there's a guy I rezzed.
Sorry, kitten, I did not calm you.
That's right. That's reset.
Do some quick repairs while I'm here. There. So you're going for chest, aren't you?
Yes.
Right, because monk is,
I don't know how that happened.
good gerb.
Eh. It's 11.
Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Well, 3 more to go, and it's just now 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yay?
We've also already done 3.
Yeah, well, sorry. I don't know why I picked a Benos, but I did. A Besos.
And a basis.
It's just... I'm not running on full,
By the way, you should take a look at my Blue Sky feed.
Oh?
I reposted a piece. Yeah, I think you'll like it. It's an FF14 piece.
We shall see. Of course, first I have to find it. Oh god, that's adorable. Ah. Yeah, what he posted was a chibi version of Emmett Sulk, Hythlodeus, and Vanad just hanging out.
Yes. With companions.
Yes.
also, this is the first of the month, I have posted issue 110 of Campaign Magazine.
Oh,
The layout for 111 is all done. I just need to do up an editorial and try and twist my dad's arm into writing up something, since that's the last issue. You had something?
yeah. Apparently there's going to be a Suikoden anime.
Oh, really? Wonder off of which one, or if it'll be an all-new story.
I don't know. I think it might be off the first one, which is
Yeah,
freaking ancient.
which is considered one of the PlayStation classics. And that's kind of why I was wondering if it might be an all-new, because yeah, it's been forever. I think they've done a 4, maybe a 5. One we have, of course, is 3.
And of course, there was one recently that's considered like the spiritual successor. That was for Xbox of all things. Well, I think you can get it on PC.
No, okay. According to Crunchyroll News, it will be Suikoden 2.
Huh.
Which I understand was supposed to be good. You know, number one is one, like I said, one of the true classics of the PlayStation era, which is an era that has a lot of RPG classics. 2 was supposed to be about as good. 3 was apparently not as good as the first 2.
Jojo.
But he doesn't look like a JoJo's character.
And seize the tyrant's throne. First, I shall take your measure. Show me your foot. Another attack evaded with a blow.
And
Yeah.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach. How about this?
X.
The other pretty names we have,
Behold,
like Lovable Idiot.
Martial
X. Out.
and N.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched. There is much more to come.
In.
And
Out. Then X.
get there in time.
Oh, the challengers holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
last one will be in.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed! My reign is absolute! I will not lose!
That's what you
The
think.
tyrant altered his form! He looked even more tyrannical than before! Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced!
Stack.
I will not yield my throne!
Time to leave.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth! Now, fall! Oh, he split the ring in half! We're going to need urgent repairs!
Oh, that's the wrong way. He is facing this way.
No, he just turned.
Nope, he turned around.
Eep, am I gonna make it?
Table flip time.
And now he's thrown the ring! What a judgment!
Furthering in the first
My
place.
hand, the ring shall presently be restored. Oh, 'tis a clash between fellow pride and mortal resolve. Either side can come up with them. The power of feral souls makes the Arcadian what it is.
Good dodge there, kitten.
Yeah, that was the afterburners.
Before your very eyes, a new grand champion is born!
Why do I feel like we're doing this in reverse?
I don't know. Why? I mean, we did the Bro Bros before. Kinda.
It's all over. Until next time.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay, got it. I missed the first one, and the second one didn't immediately go. 2 comms.
Nada. I apparently need to up my Dragoon game.
Yeah, you didn't do any floor tanking.
You know, the purpose of the Dragoon is not to floor tank.
But that is the purpose of Dragoon. Somebody has to tank that floor. But yeah, it's going to be on Suikoden 2. 2 young boys, Ryu and his best friend Joey, were members of a youth brigade of their home nation, the Highland Kingdom, a powerful military nation located in the northeast of the Dunnan region. 2 of them looked up at the same starry skies, slept in the same tent, and believed in the same future. Once the fighting was over and the night ended, their daily lives were sure to return. Contrary to their hopes, the 2 boys become swept up in the whirlpool of fate, guided by the flames of war. Powerless boys reached for and grasped immense power. As the 108 stars shine brightly in the murky horizon, the boys step forward, each with their own beliefs for an answerless question. I think 3 is the only one that really goes for the separated story that they had there. And of course, the 108 stars, might be 104 in the original, probably 105, is very much kind of the central secondary thing of the first game and presumably the second, because that's actually taken from, I think, a Chinese story, and the first game is deliberately echoing pieces, or at least themes, from that. And that's kind of been one of the cornerstones of the series.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, well, you might remember that in Suikoden 3, it's kind of almost getting down to tertiary system there, because they've got the other things going on, like the 3-part story, or 3 viewpoint story.
And now we have to wait for another fight. Them's fighting words?
Yes. Yes. Them fighting herds?
Though, should we wander back to Solution 9, considering that's where you need to turn in the tokens?
I'm kind of hoping this will go through soon and then we can get it directly on the maps.
This is true. Maps would be good.
Because if this takes too long, we're not going to do maps, we're going to do naps.
Big, long, 8-hour plus naps?
Maybe?
Nappy times?
At the moment, it's saying it's less than a 5-minute nap. I'm not sure I believe it. Oh, one of the other things for people who haven't seen any of them, the Suikoden series, from the looks of it, a lot of early stuff is based off of things like, like somebody's D&D campaign and such. And I forget what the main system that got popularity, homegrown system that got popularity in Japan was. But Suikoden, as far as we can tell, is descended from a RuneQuest campaign. Because they have ducks.
Yes, they have ducks. Ducks were very unique.
Yeah, boy, it would be nice to know where that came from. Now, Shannon Appelkline is this big project at the moment, which just got kickstarted, is like more detailed product history for everything in the D&D line. From beginning through like at least parts of second edition. But I believe he's also working on a third edition of Designers and Dragons. And he might get into more detail with Chaos Human Request in there. Because as far as I know, he was actually part of that crowd, so he probably actually knows where the inspiration for ducks as a player race came from. Or at least whose bright idea that was.
It sounds like a college joke that got out of hand.
Quite possible. But of course, Chaosium was part of the Bay Area RPG scene, as opposed to the LA scene, which generated both Alarms and Excursions and Warlock. As far as I know, Warlock is still being played at Caltech. The Bay Area scene, of course, generated Champions, RuneQuest, and the Orduan Grimoire.
Yep.
Which was nearly published by Chaosium. Yeah.
Wow. Average read time 5 minutes. We're at 7.
Yeah. Basically, Hardgrave, who did the Orduan Grimoire and all its sequels, was a very inventive and creative person, and started putting together the Grimoire. And Stafford heard about it and said, "Yeah, I'll publish it." Then he got the manuscript. The Orduan Grimoire, as published, is nearly unreadable. It's just this random regurgitation of notes, basically.
Oh boy.
There's some really neat stuff in there, especially for the day, which is still like 1976. But you have to wade through, all this unorganized stuff to figure out what parts you want to use. So Stafford looked at it and said, "This is unpublishable," and said no.
Well, can you blame him?
Hargrave apparently never forgave him.
Oh boy.
Yeah. He was one of those types. He's one of the people who gives Bay Area fandom its special meaning.
Gotcha.
of extreme performance.
What's going on in chat there?
I don't know. I missed half of it because then the fight started.
For the challenger. Oh, fearsome flames which set the range ablaze.
Not the best.
Someone's like, I'll try not to scrub too hard.
Yeah. Someone was saying I'm just eye candy and heels or something like that.
The challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out. Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his food. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a way to rhyme, just make one yourself.
What an aurora of flame!
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Impressive footwork on display today.
Let me get out of that one now.
Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. That grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extreme's finest blood.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger. The judgment started.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Middle safe.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly.
Ooh, that's a tight little safety spot.
It often is.
I'm saving this trick just for you.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Oh god, that's ugly.
Ow.
this gnarly. And they dance out of the way unharmed. Unbelievable. You're going down.
Yeah, not much floor space left here.
Yeah, thankfully that perk doesn't last long.
If there ain't a way to ride, just make one yourself.
Center safe.
Good. Glad something is.
Oh, this is gonna be ugly.
On the other hand,
Bleep, 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 bleep.
It's all over. Until next time.
Fingers crossed.
yes. Got it.
Yay!
Oh, and fridge logic, but it's still the most recent thing in chat, so I'll say it. Sorry, Doodles. No game set in Sheboygan. There will never be another game set in Sheboygan after that creature ate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You,
just-
know that reference.
You just can't beat that one, can you?
Nope.
Oi, 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 oi.
Average wait 7 minutes.
Bleh! We are not having a good time tonight, are we?
Nope.
Maybe it's because I'm in Dragoon. Do I need to shift to a different class?
Are you up for changing to any class that would make an actual difference?
That is indeed the question. I mean, maybe not?
Because I don't think you're up for going to heals.
And I'm definitely not gonna do tank.
Gee. You'll notice I didn't even raise that as a possibility.
It's so weird hearing the echo from your mic in my headphones as you open up 2 bags.
Sorry. But I'm doing things that can be interrupted.
Ah.
And they're not getting interrupted.
Sorry.
Yeah. disappoint.
I could try using the bathroom again. That usually works.
You could.
Why don't we give that a try?
Yes.
If anything, you can rush and hit the start button that can force people to watch the cinematic.
Yep. 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 Oh, that reminds me. I have material to pull out as well. And of course, it's an 11. And, nope, never mind. So much for relaxing and geeking. Excuse me? And we're in. At least you weren't the last one to hit the button. There was a tank that was slightly after you.
Oof, oof.
Yes.
She'll make your tongue rest while breathing will burn. The voluptuous femme fatale.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and evil femme fatale. Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Kick!
Kick again.
Come. This is an I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Femme fatale poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a fairy.
Lift the stack.
Back. Kick!
Kick.
Followed by kick. Wow, that went fast. Kick! Followed by
Seen it
kick.
about that fast before, but that's about the maximum rate, yes.
damn it.
And now they've been felled with a vengeance.
Gotcha.
I touched the electric fence.
Oh,
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
barrier.
I backflipped into the electric fence. I thought I had room and
You're
I
a
did
good
not.
dragoon.
No, I'm not a good dragoon. Not with that. That was bad on me.
That's what dragoons do.
You are stubborn.
Stop dissing my class.
This spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the villager adapt? It's a veritable rain of death.
Okay.
Kitten! No, you didn't live.
No, I wasn't getting any heals, and I just couldn't reach my heals fast enough. Just barely touched the saw blade, and that was enough.
Never know.
Yeah, those saw blades are murder.
I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again. I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right.
Big kick!
Big kick.
Big kick!
Big busters.
In pain lies life.
She's unleashed even more ether. How will this end?
Kicker.
Big kick! Big kick! Ah!
No. Because I was facing it, I couldn't see where it was going.
Looks like someone is holding back. It's all over. Until next time.
I should not have flipped into the electric fence. And I was literally off by like an ilm.
Dragoon! You're a dragoon! That's what it does!
Stop mocking my main class. I'm better than that. I'm a good dragoon, not a bad dragoon.
Well, yes!
Fine. Be that way.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hey, we don't have to do this
And
again.
just to check, yes, that is 4 heavy holo armors.
Okay, let's do some maps.
Yes. Let me open one of mine and we'll see what our zones are. Urkupacha.
Heritage found. Urkupocha first.
Up to you.
Let's go.
No. No.
Mappy maps.
Yes.
And in case you're wondering, the
Mappity map
reason
map.
why we're wanting to get to the maps is it is Mob Compendium time, and the ultimate mob challenge is to enter a treasure dungeon 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I want to ride the llama.
Is it a drama llama? Okay, now for the eternal question. Where the heck is this?
Not my problem.
Let's
It'd be
hope not.
Lucy's problem. Isn't that right, Lucy?
Work?
You know where you're going, Lucy. Take off every zig.
Work.
Yes, I am old. Deal with it.
I think around here.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Ah. Hi guys. Oh. Nope. Wait. Oh, there it goes.
No?
I was still in Red Mage.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Maybe. I mean, I think you could probably handle most of the tanking, and I can do some healing as Red Mage.
There are
Bard
people
might be a
saying the
problem.
best way to earn gil in this game is to solo treasure dungeons as warrior.
Okay then.
Take that for what you will.
But this is at least how it is. You set?
Yepers!
Hubs off. First, second round, do we get hubs off? Nice. Tactical holy for the win. Nope. So no gatekeeper, anything like a tracker keeper. Yeah, I got nothing for that one.
Nor should you.
I did have aggro.
Yeah, I was in the bad part of my cycle to pick up multiples.
I was wondering. Okay. You have inventory room?
Yes.
Now you don't. No obvious signs.
Survey says.
Meow.
Open. Open. Open.
Meow. Meow.
My map or yours?
Let's see where my second map goes first.
Fair
If
enough.
it's in Urkapacha, definitely mine.
Fair enough.
Go. Oh, right, it's in the Saddleback. No. Heritage found.
They're both in Heritage found, so let's teleport there first.
Yeah.
Okay, I have mine.
Okay. We do not have the same map, I know that much. Yeah, okay. Mine is off in the opposite direction, of course.
Of course.
It's out near Urquio, Alexandria.
Makes sense. We'll do that one next if we have time.
And it'll probably be Friday.
Dig, 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 dig.
Diggy diggy hole?
Diggy hole, diggy hole. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! 2 for 2. Knock on wood.
Yes. Why am I suddenly expecting Maya and the 3 to show up?
Brave eagle warrior of the mighty city of Tekka!
Yes. Okay. You.
These Gita need a good meal that isn't us.
Yeah. Of the two categories of FF monsters, the swole and the starving, they belong to the latter.
Yes.
Should probably manage some good screenshots of some of the critter models and do a Sky on map.
Okay. Inventory ready?
Yep. Pick a door, any door.
La!
Okay. Well, that's reasonably.
They are pitcher plants. They are very unneighborly.
Now, the unneighborly one is the Monstera. He keeps doing the AoEs focused on me.
What about the AoE's focused on me?
The Monstera? No. See? Okay. Inventory is ready. I have that.
I have that.
Me. Ooh, nice roll there.
Yeah, well...
You didn't want them. You only rolled the 4.
Open. Open. Open.
Open, open. Wow. Wow. At least it's giving us the nice reminders on the Ultimog challenge.
Yeah, it's still sadness.
Yes. Sadness. But it is also time.
Coffee or tacos?
What t-shirts do we have? Though actually coffee is closer. And we want to be in this zone later.
Coffee it is.
But we need to be spending more time with Auntie's tacos since we're going to be advertising it.
Yes. We got our Auntie's Tacos t-shirts. And we are very happy.
Yes, they're very nice.
Taco, 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 taco.
Yes.
But for now, coffee.
Something like that.
And remember, you want to buy the chest for striking.
For Monk. Yeah.
I know exactly how that chest looks.
And lovely.
It's one of the best pieces out of this gear set.
That's a really sad thing to say.
Well, it is not our thing. Let's just leave it at that. But it is a long coat. Long coat is very much Theron's thing.
Haha.
However, this long coat doesn't quite hold up, and I'm not sure why. Oh, we get performance from,
Well, you do.
Aww!
I know. What's that table?
This table. With that said, it is...
Lovely is still taking over our table.
I know. We'll probably never get it back at this rate.
No.
With that
Except
all
by guest
said,
starring on her show.
yeah, it is time and past time to call it a night. You all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we hope to see you here Friday for more maps, probably.
Maps and other parts of the Ultimog.
Yes.
Yeah, so everyone have a great night. It was great having you along. Hope to see you here Friday at 10 o'clock Pacific time.
Good night, all.